Exercise number 1 in our back series is a bent over row. So feet shoulder width apart, hip hinge, so by pushing the hips back, place the hands in line with the knees and brace the core as you retract the shoulder blades. Our elbows are coming back and up toward the ceiling with each and every movement. It's really important here to think about squeezing those shoulder blades together down low, as low as you can on the spine. Open the chest towards the front of the mat and really think wide with your collarbones for each and every rep. We exhale on the way up, inhale on the way down. One more rep. Coming down to the floor. So here we're in a prone position on our stomach, keeping the core braced, arms out in front of you and legs extended. We've got a combination of opposite arm and leg lift and then both arm and leg lift. So we go opposite and then both. Your palms face inwards and you brace your abdominals throughout the whole series. When you lift the opposite arm and leg, keep your forehead on the floor. And then when you lift both, try to lift the forehead off the mat too. Another 15 seconds. And relax. Right, coming up to stand again. We've got bent over row, as we did before, but using one dumbbell. So let's start with our right arm. Place the left hand on the left knee, inwards with the fingertips or forwards, up to you. Have the right dumbbell in front of the right knee, long straight spine, and retract the shoulder blade. Try not to grip the dumbbell too hard. We don't want to be working the arms, the forearms. We want to be working the muscles in the back of the shoulder here and down the inside of the scapula or the shoulder blade. 20 seconds to go. Some people like to get a bit of a twist, so you can open your right shoulder out to the side of the room if that gets you a better retraction through your shoulder. Or you can keep yourself square to the mat. One more rep. Good, okay, prepare for the other side. So use this 20 seconds to get yourself into a good posture. Toes and heels parallel, hinge at the hip, long straight spine, and our right hand comes onto our right thigh. Dangle the left arm with a soft grip, shoulder down away from the ear, and we proceed to do our 40 seconds of single arm dumbbell row. Now, if you're using quite a light dumbbell, don't worry, this is a great exercise to learn how to retract your scapula or bring your shoulder blade back toward the midline of your body. In the next round, or when you do this exercise in future, you might want to go a little bit heavier. 10 seconds to go. You're holding yourself in that strong position like a triangle shape between your body and your thigh. One more. Okay, coming down to the mat. This one I like to call back extension angels. So as we were before, prone on our stomach, arms and legs extended out in front of us, except this time our palms are facing towards the floor. We're going to exhale, lift the arms, legs off the floor, and then pull those elbows back towards your hips. Extend forward and down. So exhale. Inhale, exhale, inhale. Lift as high as you possibly can, squeezing the back of your body, really working all those muscles between the shoulder blades, down to the lower back, your bottom, and even the back of your thighs. Almost there, doing really well. And relax. Okay, we turn over onto our back, gather both your dumbbells, and it's time for dumbbell pullover. So we extend the arms out in front of us, keep the abdominals on, and take both arms over your head, elbows soft, and then stop directly in front of your chest. So reach the dumbbells as far back as you can, but keeping a soft bend in the elbow. You can arch your mid-back for this one. It actually feels quite good to open up through the chest, through the lats, and the breathing muscles. 15 seconds to go. Keep it controlled as you take those arms over your head. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, come forward. Remember that mid-back can arch if you want to. One more repetition, looking good. Okay, up to stand. Right, we have a deadlift here. So this is going to work all the muscles in the back of our body. Toes and heels parallel. We're going to think of hinging at the hip again, and the weights shave down the front of our thighs. So we come down the front of the thighs, come to the floor if you can, and back up. You can bring your feet a little bit closer together if you want, and those dumbbells just come down the front of your thigh toward the floor and stand back up. Inhale. A bit like a squat, but the weight is more through the heels. And we're trying to keep a bit of a vertical shin there for most of the way down. Inhale down. Try to avoid pulling with the arms, okay? When we unfold, we're pushing the hips forward. So I'm going to push my hips forward, drive through the heels, and draw the shoulder blades back. That's it. And rest. Okay, upright row, toes and heels parallel. Almost touch the weights together in front of your body. Draw your elbows out and bring the weights up towards your chest. Try not to shrug the shoulders. We've got 40 seconds, starting in 3, 2, 1. Shoulders back, let's go. Okay, elbows out the side, almost like you're creating a V shape. From here, almost touching the weights, to here, a bit wider. Okay, side on, you can see I'm taking my elbows out and down. Don't forget to squeeze your abdominals. Exhale up, exhale on the way up, inhale on the way down. 2 more exercises to go on our back series. Feel the shoulders working as well. That's it. 1 more rep. Very good. Okay, a tough one now, renegade row. So option 1 is to come down onto your knees, keep a flat back, and draw that elbow into the side of your waist there. Option 2 would be to come up onto your feet in a full plank, but just be aware of keeping those hands under your shoulders. You don't want the hand to come out in front of you, okay? So it's a vertical arm. We're not moving our hips. And our bottom is down, abs are on. It's a tough one. So make sure you've got that hand on the floor, push down onto it, and then transfer the weight through to that hand that's on the mat. 15 seconds to go. Then we're on to our last back exercise. Keep moving, keep breathing. Nice and strong in your back. Well done. Okay, down onto your tummy, prone again, as some of the other exercises in our back series are. Chin onto our hands, and from here, our goal is to lift our legs up as high as we can. Pressing our pelvis into the floor, squeezing the bottom, squeezing the lower back muscles, and it's exhale to lift, inhale to lower. So you can have your feet apart, whatever distance suits you. Really think about squeezing your glutes and your lower back muscles. How's that feeling? You've got the last 10 seconds to go. Well done for doing the back series. We hope to see you in our other series for targeted muscle groups. Thanks for joining. See you in the next one.